Winch! Trollop! You firefly from hell! I've been waiting centuries to say that. Now, let's talk about our future. Now that I'm back to the land of the living. You remember me, don't you? Billy Butcherson. Oh, it feels so good to be alive again. Well, kind of alive. I've been sitting in my coffin for a very, very long time. And I've been thinking about what I would do when I got out. Do you know what I wanted most of all? Mutton. I want to eat some mutton. And so I was thinking I could open a restaurant. Think about it. A zombie-led restaurant. Wouldn't that be delightful? We could have all of the best foods available. We could have roasted pheasants with boiled potatoes and human brains. Yes. Don't think that I haven't been thinking about that for centuries, too. I'm going to open the first zombie restaurant, but the first zombie restaurant for zombies. You see, if we zombies don't get some nice, sweet brains to eat, our brains start to rot. Why do you think so many zombies just walk around going, brains, brains? It's because their brains are mush. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to live up to my old father's reputation. After all, I am Billy's butcher son. I'm going to find the most succulent witch brains, and I'm going to serve them on a platter, delicately prepared with a little duck sauce seasoning. Oh, and one little thing, when I eat those witch brains, it will give me their knowledge and their power. I will gain the abilities of the Sanderson sisters, and I will be able to give myself even more power, restore myself to a semblance of humanity. I cannot become truly human again because I am, as you can see, one of the dead. But I can look the part. The better to lure in more witches. Bring them to me. But I won't be alone. Oh no. I'm going to summon forth the other zombies. We're going to have quite a feast of your brains. And why aren't you going to be able to stop us? Why don't you try? Oh, I'm sorry. Is your magic not working against me? Could it be that I've cut the strings? You can't control me anymore. But I can eat you. Now, Winifred, how shall I prepare your brains? Something special for you, something in honor of that fiery redhead. Maybe a nice spicy pepper to go with it. I shall eat your brains and gain your knowledge. But don't worry, your sisters won't be left behind. I'll get them as well. Sarah and what's the name of the other one? It doesn't matter. What matters is her sweet, delicious brain. And with the skills of the witches, I will use it to summon other witches. Come, all ye witches, and come unto me. They will fly from all over the country, thinking I am summoning them to a great witch celebration this Halloween at Salem. But we know the truth, don't we? I'll have all my zombie brothers and sisters with me, and we will fall upon them, and we will crack open their skulls like they were eggs. But we will not be brutes. I'll have my restaurant ready to go, and we will fricassee and flambe and slow bake and sink into a Dutch oven at 350 degrees. We will have the most delectable brains. And then, and then, and then, we will have your power. And of course, there aren't that many witches in the world. Only a few hundred at most. After that, we will need to start moving to the general populace. But don't worry, we won't be creating new zombies. Not many. Just enough to strengthen our population. And using your new witch powers, we will summon for all of the people that have displeased us. And we will bring them to our restaurant where we can serve them for dinner. I've been hearing about these hamburgers, that they're a uniquely American dish. Perhaps I can have my first cerebellum burger soon. But first you, my dear Winifred, the woman who sewed me shut. It only seems proper that you would be the first thing I taste upon regaining my teeth. Now, don't worry, this won't hurt for long. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you are enjoying these Halloween videos, like and subscribe and go to roleplayriot.com to see more. Would you like a nice hamburger?